For the past decade, you've probably noticed something. More Chinese shops, more Chinese construction sites, and more Chinese workers, and over 85,000 Chinese nationals in Zimbabwe. From Borodale to Musasa to mining towns in Mashonaland. What is really happening? And the question many Zimbabweans have been asking, why are there so many Chinese people in Zimbabwe? Is Zimbabwe better than China? Are they escaping from something? Well, today we are going to break it all down. This is not racial or political. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Jay Zeminos. Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. How many people has been criticizing the relationship between Zimbabwe and China? But let's go back to history. Zimbabwe and China's relationship began during the liberation struggle in the 1960s and 70s. The Zimbabwe African National Union, known as ZANU, received military training and support from China. That alliance built long-term political loyalty. After independence in 1980 under Robert Mugabe, relations continued, but things escalated after 2000. And Zimbabwe faced Western sanctions from countries like the United States and the European Union. Zimbabwe adopted what was called the Look East policy, and the East meant China. This was championed by the former late President Robert Mugabe. This aimed to counter the economic sanctions imposed by the Western nations. It depended economic, political and investment ties with China and other Eastern nations, focusing on sectors like agriculture, mining and infrastructural development. So basically this policy major goals were economic cooperation, diplomatic relations, geopolitical realignment, reducing the reliance of Western powers and fostering economic independence. Now let's talk statistics. China is one of Zimbabwe's largest trading partners. China holds 54% of Zimbabwe's main exports, be it minerals, tobacco, and more, and its companies are heavily involved in mining gold, chrome, and lithium, infrastructure construction, energy projects, and retail and wholesale businesses. Its major projects in Zimbabwe include the expansion of the Robert Mugabe International Airport, the expansion of the Hwange Thermal Power Station Unit 6 and 7, and also the renovation of the National Sports Stadium of Zimbabwe, with other projects, including one of the biggest, which is the Parliament of Zimbabwe. Chinese companies have now invested in lithium mines in areas like Goromonzi, but it's not just big projects. You now see Chinese nationals running supermarkets, hardware stores, and phone accessory shops. Now, ladies and gentlemen, through this analysis and this documentary, the word that keeps coming out of it is investments in our very own country. Is that bad? Not at all. The coming of the Chinese to the nation is crucial in the economic development of Zimbabwe. Let me know what you think. If you think we have left something, write down in the comment section. Thank you for watching.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna